live, and we're back. I wouldn't say we're back, but I think today I felt like doing a stream today. Although I just woke up. Oh, actually, I woke up a couple hours earlier, but then I went back to sleep. So my voice may sound kind of dead, kind of tired, but I did wake up earlier. I just didn't get. I got on like a little bit playing the hunter, and then I went back to. After that, I went back to bed. I was actually kind of tired. But here we are. We're gonna play some Genshin Impact, and we're gonna do some Fontaine. I did promise myself like I was gonna do some Genshin videos, definitely some streams also at some point, and definitely this is gonna be one of them. So let's jump into Fontaine and let's have some fun, shall we? We're gonna probably do some side quests here and there. I think the game modes are still, or the events are still out, but I think I finished some of them already. So I think I finished. Yeah, I finished this already. Oh, it was like way off camera. I finished this off already, and then we used to have this, but I don't really usually use the leyline overflow, but we might, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, that's it, buddy. We're just gonna go run with Fontaine, just have some fun, you know. Just do some side quests and explore the map.
急がなくてもいいのよ。ウサギ伯爵。吸引テスト開始。安全距離確認。6308式ユニット。痛がっちゃいないの。急がなくてもいいのよ。や、終わりね。撤収。と。よ。
Oh man, it feels so nice to have Yolanda's bow. Like after when it came out, like a rerun, and I got it, so I got happy. The only thing I just need to do is try to pull on Ito's weapon for my Noelle, because I use Noelle more than Ito, which it's kind of sad. I like Noelle. I'm a Noelle main, so I'm gonna keep using Noelle.
頼んだわよ。百発百中。吸引テスト開始。6308式ユニット。かかれ。はっ。吸引テスト開始。捕まえた。
Oh man. I was thinking to get this one up top on the mountain. I think we were here earlier, but I didn't get that. I didn't get that one, so I guess we'll just go here and then climb this way. Or maybe we should go here and climb up this. Yeah, back there. I think this one's up on the mountain. I'm pretty sure it's not under or anything like that. So yeah. Surprisingly, when Fontaine originally came out as a map, I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger, like way bigger. Like usually like Inazuma style bigger, or like I don't know, Sumeru style bigger. But I guess it's not as big. I mean it's big, but it's not as big as I thought it would be. Or I think for some people too.
雨のような矢を。安全距離確認。吸引テスト開始。糸よ、工作せよ。痛がっちゃいないの。や。はっ。
I don't have my burst for Hutao. I completely forgot. I thought I did, but I don't know why. I thought it was ready. God, excuse me. Oh man, the allergies, man. It's not it. Yeah, given the fact that it was like it was September now in this month, and it was supposed to be cold and everything. Like, what happened to that? It was still hot. Thursday, on that Thursday, which is crazy because we're supposed to be getting like cold weather here. We're not supposed to be getting hot weather. This, climate change really does have an effect on it. It probably is climate change because, like, I mean, look at us. Like, we're having so many gas cars and stuff like that. I mean, I don't mind gas cars. They sound badass. I mean, come on, who doesn't like? Who doesn't like the sound of like muscle cars and like Ferraris and supercars, like revving the engines and just hearing that badass sound? You know? I could like do that. And I never start, like the world is switching to electrical cars and stuff like that. I mean, that's great. I mean, honestly, they don't look that bad, and the sound doesn't sound that bad, but it doesn't sound that natural when it comes to like gas cars. Because gas cars, like, that's where their sound is real at. That's where the sound is really at compared to like the electrical cars. Like, I mean, it's okay, and it's not too bad, but like, I mean, you can never top a gas car. You can never. Like, nothing beats a gas car. Like, if there was one thing that could beat a gas car, then sure. And like, there's like so much like I've been seeing a lot of, well, I don't know, that's not YouTube videos, but like YouTube shorts of like gas cars, especially like supercars. Going against like Tesla and all that, and that even though the Tesla itself is like quick, it's not as quick compared to like gas cars, because like, it runs out of there was like this one clip. It was like a YouTube short, and I put this down. No, come back. And they did like this race over there, and this Tesla against this gas owner car. I think it was like a Banshee supercar, something like that. And the supercar won and beat the Tesla, because the Tesla ran out of juice mid race. So it slowed down, and it was pretty funny.
頼んだわよ。はっ。
I mean, I'm making over, come on. There's no way I'm going off the edge like that. 6308. Alright, there we go. We got the teleport at least. Yeah. And this goes up to the ship. Oh, it is a... I guess I'll come back for it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. And there's a commission down there too, so... Hey!
どれどれ何が入ってるかな
Oh. I'm so blind. Like, I was like looking at the map and like... Is that it? I mean, I guess that's it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just make a jump then. Maybe go back for that Hydroculus actually. Then we'll go hit the commission. I think it was up here, maybe. It was like down here somewhere. Yeah, it is. And here's the thing. I haven't really been like trying to collect these. They just pop up as I go through the map. Honestly, like I remember I used to find the Oculuses within like almost all the regions, because that's how you get the MC or your like Lamine or Aether of the Traveler. Like, I'm forgetting about them already. But, yeah, and what else is there? Like you have to find the Oculuses to boost to maximize the trophy, the statue of the 7 for that specific region, and to maximize your travelers like constellations. And like half of these like Oculuses, I just haven't really been trying to find them, like finding them. I just kind of just stumble upon them as I go around the world. Because like I've done exploring before in most of the regions finding Oculuses, and man, dude, it's a lot of work. Like I think about like half of the people in the community, or at least like a good portion of the community, can understand the pain that we have to go through. Oh man, I messed that up. Oh no! Mika's gonna die at fire. I don't want to die. I don't want her to die. I think we did this one already because it looks very familiar, but I don't remember. Alright, there's that teleporter and here's the only thing. Here's what I'm curious about. I need to figure out how to get down there, which I think I do, but I just haven't gotten there. And this is for the new fire character. I think at some point within Fontaine's news when the banners come out. And for Navia, I don't know if I guess I'm gonna summon for Navia because like ever since they released her in the what was it like? I'm like trying to figure out what it is. During the story mission you do with Navia, and she was popping off in that one scene where they were like the mechs were um out of control in the city, just by the fountain, because that was just the portion of the city. Um, oh wow, look at that. Alright, I'll come back to that one. But yeah, and that's when like she's a Geo character because we haven't had a Geo character for a while, other besides Ito and Yunjin being the only couple of Geo users after the latest update of like I think it was like, and then it was like when Inazuma was like out, and then Samaru came after, and I think those two were like the last two Geo characters that we had last time. So what does this do? I wonder. Oh yeah, are we doing this thing? I don't mind doing these at all, honestly. It's purple. Here's the thing about like doing the echoing stuff, because it's kind of hard to see where they are at underwater because it's so bright and blue, and like I don't think we're supposed to be banging on those. I think we're supposed to be collecting those. I'm not even 100% sure. Let's see, is there more? That was two out of that was two. Okay. No? No? I would expect at least more than two, usually. At most. Unless I just can't see, unless someone else points out on the chat for me. But I don't think there is nothing. Okay, well, let's get to this puzzle here, shall we? I think this requires the light. The light. The disturbance attracts embodied gas. Yep, I figured. You must rebalance it. Okay, so then... Oh man, my nose is really stuffy. It's not good. Excuse me for sounding so sick today. I think I'm sick today. Of course I am, but I sound sick. I'm just tired, but I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of getting sick. I've been having a bunch of like, what do you call it? Like, not fevers, but like, runny noses and stuffy noses throughout some of these days now. Ever since September rolled in, Alright, now I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing. Something over here. Might be a different type of fish, type of dude though. What's this work? Nope, okay. This guy. What's up? There he goes. Alright. And I think, let's see. I'm trying to find the thing, but I can't find it. I'm like wandering around the map as I'm trying to find like this purple orb, but I just can't find it somewhere. I can't find it anywhere, honestly. And I'm trying to find it, honestly. It's not it down there. I know that. I don't see the. Oh, where does this take me? I'm just wondering. Oh, okay. That's good. This takes me somewhere else. Okay, but I don't want to leave this puzzle. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle real quick before I leave. Because if I don't do it, then I'm just gonna like. Okay, there's more. There's more. Okay. There it is. Oh man, I was like looking for it. Hold on. Ah, I gotta like use the other one. There it goes. See? Just like that. And I think there's one more down here somewhere. It said Jacob. But let me hit that up. I'll probably leave in a second here because I need to go blow my nose. Because my head's pretty stuffy today, so probably after this, if I see where this takes me, then I'll go do that. So there's a puzzle right there. And Hydrooculus. And the good thing about being underwater is that you don't drown, which is surprising, because usually when you're in water, you'll drown. But I guess, I already knew this, but like in Fontaine, when you're in Fontaine and you dive and stuff, and you have stamina, you don't drown, which is the good thing, because if you did, then man, it'd be kind of disappointing. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go do my thing, and we'll just continue.
ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。私とお茶しない？いひひ。お日様が出たら日光浴、お月様が出たら月光浴。みょんみょんみょんみょん。さい
We're back, chat. Or at least I'm back. Let's continue on our adventure in Fontaine. And I see a challenge over here, so let me go over to it. Uh-oh. It's a battle for the ages right here. Like, these mini bosses are pretty fun too, which is crazy. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, oh, oh my god. Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, the fairy knight. Oh wow, let's go, dude. It looks like we have another challenge over here. I'm getting so like distracted. I'm just like trying to like I mean, this is the whole point. Really, we're just exploring Fontaine as we continue the stream. Gone, reduced to atoms. I get that way too much from my friends. I swear. It's like. So I'm guessing we have to turn like light to dark, dark to light. There we go. Yep. Oh yeah, pretty easy puzzle right there. Might as well heal Hotel. Surprisingly, these fish heals the whole team, which I never knew. I thought I only healed the one character that you would have out on the field, like normal. Oh. Bam! Oh! Dude, I'm just too good. Oh, I did almost die doing that. I almost died doing that. Oh, man. Nope. Oh. Bam. Oh. God. Oh. Luckily, the heals are just everywhere, so it doesn't really matter where I go. Honestly, like, you can never get old of Fontaine. Honestly. Well, maybe you could, if it's possible. But honestly, to me, I think when you are in Fontaine, honestly, it feels like you could never get bored of Fontaine. It just feels like you never could. I wonder what this is all about. Is it like a challenge? So we have to follow the spine of like a dead creature, like a giant fish. This is crazy. Although I am being attacked, sir. Trying to. I'm trying to. Being attacked by. Oh man, dude, I just ended it. I just ended you. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. It's pretty funny. But I think going back to what I said earlier, like playing with Fontaine, like going underwater. Honestly, you can never get bored of that. Ever since they mentioned the water feature in Fontaine, it's been a blast to play, for sure. And I had my fair share of swimming underwater in Fontaine. And to be honest, when I first dived in, because I didn't think, I think when I first got into Fontaine, I didn't think the diving mechanic was like actually real. So I never tried it until like when I was still playing the Fontaine mission. I think it was like a storm mission or something. And then no, or actually it was like not even during the storm mission. It was like during when I was like exploring the map. And oh shit, wrong guy, wrong guy. I'm not Catherine. I'm trying to talk to Catherine. And when I dived the first time, like, oh my god, it was so beautiful. Like the first dive you take in Fontaine, it was like it's like a miracle. It's like the best thing you could experience in a game like this. Like you cannot tell me that the first dive you see underwater is like just colorful. Like come on. And like you see a bunch of fish, like you can actually see fish now in this game. Like, although other than like being the one to fish them from like in Monostate, Inazuma, Sumeru, or like seeing just the plain fish in Monostate or like any other map, and like they actually added fish in this game. Like it's actually like it's like oh yes, and like MiHoYo has done it once again. Okay, now for this overflow lane line, I don't know if I want to do it, because it's only a day left, so I might not do it anyway. And besides, like, I'm like... Okay, I was like, thought I was getting washed by something now. Like, I'm AR60, and like, I might as well blow some of my resin on a character. I sent a crowd character to another, other than the Traveler. Speaking of the Traveler, I have not touched my Traveler yet. And I haven't even touched the statue yet. So let's go. I guess we'll go do that, and let's change up the teams here, and like let's change Eula. I haven't even started building Micah yet. I need to do that later because he's good with Eula in here at normal attack speed. So we'll do that later. I'll do that off camera, like usual. Switch to the Traveler. I haven't really been using the Traveler too often in the game. I've just been using my other characters by far because, like, the Traveler being the one to put all 7 elements in her hand or his hand, whoever you play as, the brother or the sister. It's just insane because, like, you have to build multiple sets for the main character, which, yeah, I get it. It makes sense because it's the 7 elements. But then at the same time, it's kind of tiring and bothersome just to do it anyway because, like, you have to build her. You gotta build her up. And then, like, you have the art artifacts and, like, all this stuff. I'm like, oh, man, that's crazy. There's an 8 behind you. There we go. Because I know... Hydroland of Fair Springs. There we go. I need to do that anyway so I can get the achievements and, like, the trophies and stuff. I guess we'll worship the statue, honestly. Because that's what we're missing right now. They're only at 45 right now, and without even trying to collect them, like, during my game. So we're gonna offer all. And then it's probably not gonna get me that far high up. It's like probably gonna go like 4, 3, maybe 5 up there, maybe, depending on what it is. It's like it takes 20. It's 3. Yeah, see, it takes like 20 each, which is like that's a lot. That's a lot. And yeah. Oh my god, there's more building. Like, I have to do, like, more building and stuff. It's just, like, it's not, this is not it. I mean, I guess I could do Hydra for the Traveler, honestly. It's not too bad, but, in terms of anything, like, people say that for her burst and stuff, it's not as the best. Like, you know how Ayaka's burst is like ice and like you just continuously do damage over time. It's like that. But then this is not as good. It's okay. When I say it's okay, it's not the best, but it's okay, I'd say. So I guess we'll get her artifacts, some artifacts to work with here. So I'm not gonna play with her, but I'm gonna just keep her there and then I'll work on it. So I'm gonna just go bring back Yula's team here. Oh.
まだ行ったことのない場所がたくさんあるの。
Oh my god. Again, these animations are so
先行
good.
は私が。今こそ出陣の時。
装備の点検完了。すべて揃っています。
I think we did Kuki Shinobu is my last one, but I don't know. Like I want to use a different character for this, but like I could use Yunjin because I think she buried. I think. Oh wow, they changed this too. I didn't even realize. That's pretty cool. Because she does increase normal attack damage, but. Should I give it a try? Maybe I don't know. Nah, we'll just keep it as like normal. Where's get a healer?
今回はどんな問題だ？
I guess we'll play with this team comp. Well, other than Micah being the only one being level 21, I guess we'll have to level him up at some point. I'm usually trying to save my books for like better, like the characters that I want. I think I pulled him by just luck. I didn't really pull him for like I needed him. So, but I mean, he's not. I wouldn't say he's that bad. I wouldn't say he's that bad of a character to have. So he's definitely a use. Surprisingly, he was a polearm user. We thought he was like a bow user, but he's not.
ごめんなさい。
I guess over here we might as well level up Micah. So let's get that, I guess. For a little, so it's like he can actually feel a little confident. I don't know what artifacts to run, which I haven't even done yet, because I have no clue what he runs on. I'm like, he's a support, I know that much. But, other than that, I think it was like elemental burst. Well, his burst doesn't do damage, so it's not gonna work. I know it's Endless of a Fate for M's recharge, probably, because he's a support. And maybe cryo damage, I'm assuming, but elemental burst damage? No, not really. I'm gonna go with Emblem and probably cryo damage, because it's just because, like, well, I don't think it's cryo damage, because it wouldn't make sense to have cryo damage, right? I need to look up a video real quick. Hold on. I don't know what Micah runs on, so I guess we'll build Micah here. I haven't really built Micah at all, so we're gonna give it a try here. So let me search up. Oh yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, I'm live on my channel, but I did post the video on the Hunter. I can. You can't even see that, dude. That is so bad. But let me search up. Search up on my phone. Genshin. Support. Well, he is a support. He's not even the main DPS, honestly. I'm trying to find like a really reliable source. I have one person in particular that gives me like a proper source for like builds and stuff, but here we go. Yeah, I went to lose gaming. I always like watching this guy's YouTube videos because his Genshin videos are so fun. They're so fun to watch and they're enjoyable to watch, honestly. So they helped me a lot with some stuff I don't know about.
It's been a long time since physical damage has had any sort of meaningful updates to its playstyle. miHoYo seems to finally be Portal Rising. And more feats, the character levels progress every day just by logging on.
I'm trying to skip to the point where he does a build.
He has the
Oh, excuse me.
with a focus on crit rate and energy recharge. He's at Constellation 0, and his talents are to 9, 9, and 9. Before moving on, I do want to emphasize that I don't actually recommend leveling up his basic attacks. I just did that for the showcase, and because this is on the media server.
So support.
we'll start off with a support build for Mika. He's using the Favonius Lance, and he has the 4-piece Noblesse Oblige with a focus on crit
Noblesse
rate and
Oblige?
recharge.
Really?
He's a constantly
So crit rate and like, okay, no, okay, so it is no. I guess we're doing Noblesse Oblige. I haven't done Noblesse in like forever though. Here's the thing: most of my Noblesses are not good, but they're decent, but they're not the greatest. Oh, that's kind of sad. Hold on. Okay, I guess well, yeah, we were gonna have some fun with Fontaine, but we're gonna go to let's go to I think Monostat. Oh no, it was Leeway, right? Yeah, Leeway. And do Noblesse grind. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, this is crazy. Let me go to the alchemy table and set up like a bunch of resin. Well, not a bunch, but just the resin I have. Stretching is like, you know the back pain problem I kept mentioning about every time? I've been trying to fix that without having to, sleep the wrong way and have my back straight, because like that's how you fix your. Well, I think mostly that's kind of how you fix them. Okay, so we have like 23 resin. We can blow some resin, honestly. Yeah. I don't want to blow all my fragile resin like crazy. I just want to save some because it just feels nice to have some. So we'll just do those 4 for now, and then when we need more, then I'll do more. Oops. I remember I used to do the battle pass so many times. I used to get it done like no problem, but I kind of got lazy and I stopped doing that. Like, I mean, it's just the battle pass. It's not that big of a deal. At first in 10 it was never a big deal for me to do the battle pass too often. Like, if I wanted a weapon, then I would do the battle pass for real. Like, I would actually grind through the battle pass just to get to that weapon, and like the crit rate weapons. Like that was like the best thing that had of me during my years in Genshin, 2 years in Genshin, and like that was like the only way to get my Noelle to become a DPS. Well, other than the white blind being the defense, but like I need something with crit rate because like it was kind of hard to build with crit rate to damage for my Noelle for Geo characters in general from the start, honestly. So we have Noblesse Oblige here and Bloodstained Shiver, so we can probably get something better out of this. But oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go back. But yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna go over here. This is for Geo characters. I mean, I could just run my whole Geo team. I might as well just do that, honestly. It just makes it easier for my life. So, let's just do that, honestly. And I run a full Geo team. I don't run like 3 Geo characters and like 1 Pyro character, like or bandit. I could have ran done it if I wanted to, but I don't really do that. I mean, I get a lot of damage anyway from just using like the 4 of them, because Noelle's damage is like crazy. I wouldn't say it's like over the top, but I'd say it's crazy for what I can do for damage. I'm just gonna wait until the swords are popping up. And if you don't know what these things do, you can go look at my Genshin video from a Noelle's build, my Noelle DPS build, and you can kind of understand what this crit rate sword Serpent Spine does. So that's the passives and stuff. We're gonna wait for 12 seconds, just a little bit. Start. Well, it's not even 12 seconds, but okay. I remember this domain a long time ago. Hold on, let's go over here. I'm trying to get him to spawn on the other end. Okay, boom. Oh. Boom.
天道ここにあり剣女盤石任せてください戦場のお掃除の時間です
Remember, this used to be such a hassle back then. Like I couldn't do anything. I had my friends, my friends and I played Genshin, and we played this domain earlier, I think, and we were struggling, or they were struggling the most. I was struggling because like when I was the last person, I couldn't do anything against this. Like I really couldn't. I couldn't. And now I can. The cold doesn't affect me. Damn. Oh. That could have been a lot better, but I mean, honestly, that was pretty good. Well, it wasn't mega. It was okay. Man, in this domain, especially for certain ones that are out there in Tavai, like some of these ones can be so annoying to grind. Not too bad. Not the greatest, but I mean, once again, RNG based, very RNG based artifacts, man. Like, what can you do? What can you really do against that? Like, I mean, all right. Here's my plan. So we're gonna literally get them to the corner, because that's the best way for them all to group up together. Because like they're all like in the one's in the center, one's in the middle, one's in the left, or left and right, and then the center. I don't know why I went like left, right, and then center. All right. And luckily, thank God, I have Zhongli now. So Zhongli makes everything easier. And this team, especially, this is where I don't take damage. Like literally. Half my other teams, I do take damage. And just to say, I'm not a Zhongli user like crazy like any other people are, okay? I only used him just to get my full Geo team to work. And nothing else. If it's a different piece of content, then I'll do it, but... Oh yeah, it's over for y'all. It's over for y'all. There's one. Keep spinning. Oh! Oh! Dude, that is so... 122, look at that. Easy. That's light work. That is... That's easy. Well, like say like piece of cake or something like that. Like, no, I wasn't gonna say that. I didn't want to. It sounded way too much. That was pretty easy now. See? Just like that. Geo team for the win, man. What do we got? I'm hoping to get something better out of these artifacts, but like, I was gonna rebuild my Eula as well for physical damage, because I don't know if, because I think I mentioned in the last stream, or I think it was a video I made for Eula's build, where I was gonna change the artifact and see which one was better for the 4-piece. Not the Shivery, but the other one. It was like the Pale Flame, yeah, Pale Flame. And I think I could just run Pale Flame, because you don't need C6 to run Pale Flame, honestly. It doesn't seem that you need to be C6 Eula. C6 Eula is just, like, it just makes it better. It just, in terms of, like, you know, strength of burst damage and, like, damage in general, just with normal attacks. I think it just signifies, makes her better as a DPS, just to maximize using, well, mainly from C6 and, I guess, the Pale. But the Pale Flame, you can use it on, like, a C0 Eula, if you want. So it wouldn't be the end of me if I switched over anyway. I don't have her first. No, I oh, no. Oh! Wait, was that 92,000? I couldn't see it. I saw like a glimpse of it. That was 92,000. Oh my god. Noelle for the win! The only sad part is when you're playing a Geo character and you have a bunch of Geo, like, you know, Geo characters, it's great for energy recharge, but like, it's still kind of slow at the same time, because like, you have to precisely make it at like at the right time to apply the energy recharge and the burst. Okay, we're getting something better at least. I mean, that's not bad, that's not good. That's okay. I mean, that crit damage is real though. 7.8, that's not too bad. Trying to get one with like crit rate. I'm just checking my friends online. So I think they're all playing the first Descendant. They all have fallen in love playing the first Descendant, which is crazy. Like, is it something that I don't know about? I mean, for PS5. I mean, is it really that good? I mean, it probably is really good. Honestly, I mean, it probably is good, but I don't know. Like, whoops. Like a lot of my friends, like got most of them have a PS5. And here's the thing, you know Discord, right? For PlayStation, that only works on a PS5. It doesn't work on a PS4. So yeah, and the thing is, we were playing Destiny, right? And we tried to get Discord for me in my PS4. But here's the thing, it's only a PS5 feature, so only the PS5 players can get Discord, and I'm a PS4. So the only difference between that is that I can't use Discord, which I don't mind. I don't really care about Discord too much. I don't really use Discord that often anyway, because oh no, I'm getting caught up. Hold on. Nope. Boom. Boom. And boom. I'm like trying to get this like...
やっはっしてくださいやっ
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, elemental shots with the wind, dude. Ow! Gotta love Zhongli, man. Ah. Oh. Oh man.
綺麗にしませんと
I'm like spamming eggs. Boom. 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 And just spam. Continuous spam right here. It's just so funny how you can just put it in the corners. Oh man. That's so good. I mean, I don't care about time, but I'll be honest. When Zhongli first came out, oh my god, dude. That move especially, dude, that is badass. Like, come on. And I wanted him too, but I couldn't get him. My luck with Zhongli was so bad throughout my years of playing Genshin. For the 2 years of playing Genshin, I couldn't get him for anything. And I finally got him like after, like, after that second year of playing Genshin. When he made his rerun, his comeback rerun. Hydra damage bonus. Great defense. Alright. Alright, I'll just work of what I have and just go from there, honestly. See, and it's not gonna be a perfect build, but it's gonna be a build nonetheless. For supporting, I might put Micah just up at like 50 maybe. I'm not gonna max him out or anything like that. I honestly don't even know if I even have enough materials to max them out anyway. Because like I haven't really farmed too many materials nowadays. Like I'm kind of slow with it now. And like a lot of these new characters are coming out so fast, I can't even get a chance to level them up once. Like because like I want to use my books on certain characters I want to level up. It's not like I don't want to level them up, but at the same time, it's a lot of work to just get these 4 stars to level up. Well, compared to the 5 stars, I mean, yeah, that's a lot. But like even the 4 stars in general, it's a lot anyway. Cause like for me as a Genshin character, I don't know if like character, a Genshin play for 2 years, you need to realize it's either that you do the 4s or 5s first, and usually you want to do 4s because they're a little more cheaper, a little more accessible for a lot of players. But when you do a 5-star, it's really up to you to decide whether or not you want to invest in that 5-star or like something like that. But you should invest in some of your 5 stars because they're going to be the ones that carry you through your game content, you know, and other stuff like that. So we'll see. I guess we'll see how far we can max them out. It probably might go up to 60 because that's what we're going at. That's what I'm seeing where we're at 60. So 60 is the highest. Okay, I mean that's not too bad honestly. I'm not mad about it. 60. This I need to. Oh yeah, I need to. Level this up soon. It's 19. Bam, just like that. 20. And we'll level up his weapon. Just gonna hold down X continuously. Go to 100, and we'll use one of these blue ones. We'll use some of these blue ones, honestly, to carry, like, Let's see. We may only be able to go up to like 50,000 with this weapon. At most, I'm assuming it's at 50 because given the cost amount. So yeah, we're gonna go to 50. Okay, so if we had extra, then we can go to 60 for this. But 50 is okay for now. We can do that later. So then we're just gonna slap on some, I guess, like a bunch of random artifacts. Well, I wouldn't say super random, but something at least half decent for like for to support Eula and her travels and battle. Let's see. I mean, this one actually is decent, but the defense and stuff, that's what I'm worried about. Like, it's great, but man, like, it's either I sacrifice that or, you know, let's see. I want to see like where the other ones or these other ones land in. Like, are they gonna land in like crit damage? I mean, I don't mind that at all. I mean, defense, okay. I figured defense is gonna be something that lands on one of these. Like the majority, at least one. Crit damage, what this? This one has potential if it can be crit rate. But watch, it's gonna be defense again. It's gonna watch. I guarantee you, it's defense right here. Yeah, not too bad. Better than having defense, I'd say. Although EM's not necessarily what I need, but sure. Okay, we have one more. One more. Can this be the one? Can this be the one? Probably not gonna be. What is it? Oh! Crit, EM again. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go with the crit rate, crit damage, or defense. Honestly, I don't mind. It's not gonna bother me. Although it does a little bit. But, I mean, I can always get better artifacts later. It's not the end of the world, at least. So, we're just gonna pour all of this in and just, like, go crazy with it. Yep, I figured. Oh my god, what is that roll? What is that roll? Oh my gosh. Oh, no way, it just rolls in the defense just like that. What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I'm gonna have a maxed out artifact that just goes straight to defense and like just straight at the very angles in the crit rate and crit damage are like small bits of like. Are you guys seeing this RNG right now? This is so great. 60% crit, 60% defense, and it's by far the worst now. But I mean, what can you really do? There, oh, there we go. Crit damage. Oh, wait, we have potential. It's potential. I'm gonna max it out. Screw it. I mean, do I have any artifacts that I don't want? That I don't really need? Let's see. Some of these like I want to keep. Some of these I do want to keep because they're pretty good stats. Like really good stats. This one's pretty good. This one was okay, honestly. It's not that great, honestly. Let's move to that one. I can always get more. It's not the end of the world, at least. Once again, it's never the end of the world for these artifacts, but... Oh! Oh my god, look at that. 23.3% defense. What is this, Mihoyo? What is that? I mean, I'll take that, but I mean... Oh my god, defense is, like, so high. For what? For what? Yo, that's wicked, man. Oh my god. Who knew? Who knew? It was gonna happen anyway. It was gonna happen anywhere. I mean, I could switch it too. Here's the thing. I can always switch it because like because like he doesn't need defense. I think I have one that's I think I have one, but I don't know where it went. Yeah, right here. Crit damage. Yeah, this is way better. This is a little bit better. This is way better than what I had earlier. Oh my gosh. But did you guys not see that roll I just did? Oh my god, it went all straight to defense and like a small chunk of crit damage, yo. I'm gonna use that one on a different artifact. I'm not gonna use the one on right now. Oh my god, what are the chances of that rolling? Like very high? Yes, truly. Defense seems to be like the highest stat to roll random sometimes. I mean, crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent, stuff like that. That's like those are really good rolls. And you don't want those to happen like all the time, which makes sense. This is a gacha game after all we're playing, and this is all about RNG based and luck. No like guarantees or anything, other than like the weapons and stuff. But again, it's like luck again too. Okay, this is better. So now I can focus on crit rate, because that's what he said in his build. Was it crit rate? I don't think do we even have a crit rate? Circulate? No, we have a crit damage, but it's not what I really need. It said 4 pieces, so as long as I have 4 pieces, I can do one offset with a crit rate. Let me see what he had else. Like, does he use crit? Does he use like energy recharges as sands or something?
His talents are 9, 9, and 9. 9, 9. We'll start off with a support build for Mika. He's using the Favonius Lance, and he has the 4-piece Noblesse Oblige with a focus on crit rate and energy recharge. He's
okay, crit rate, energy recharge. So that's what he said. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, because like he's not gonna do that much damage anyway. It's not like it's a big deal. But then again, I mean, really. I can never get over that defense though. That was just insane. So HP tag. So does he want H? Wait, did he do like attack or something, or did he do HP for his like?
Constellation 0, and his talents are 9, 9, and we'll start off with.
I'm just looking through his build, just for some supportive reference.
He has the 4-piece Noblesse Oblige with a focus on crit rate and energy recharge. He's at Constellation 0. We'll start off with a support build for Mika. He's using the Favonius.
I think it's just HP percent. Okay, so that's the HP attack percent, energy recharge, HP percent. So it's energy recharge, HP percent, and crit rate. So that's what we're looking for. And the attack is just the feathers. Again, the feathers just basic as usual. Nothing special with the attack. Okay, so I can get that in there. Okay, now this one's promising, but it might roll into defense. Zoom, it would. Okay, so now let's go over to that one artifact that wasn't on defense and see if that happens on this one, guys. If it does. Oh my gosh. With my luck, dude. Oh, that's okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Okay, no crit. No defense at least. Thank God. Energy recharge, I don't mind honestly, because I'm gonna need that anyway with this build. I have so many artifacts like with the blues because I've been just like roaming the world in general. Oh yeah, crit damage, let's go, dude. Oh man, dude, Micah's gonna be crazy support. Okay, so this one he did energy recharge for this one, which I don't think we have any. Although no, we do. We have one right here. That's one. I mean, this we should at least have 2, right? At most. Okay, we have 2. So it's this or this. I think this is better because that's better stats anyway. Yeah, we must use up all my blue artifacts. It's gonna take up a lot of my space anyway. Like, I remember, I think I got to max artifact, like the maximum to like grab artifacts, like twice, and like I didn't realize I got to max with artifacts. Like, oh my god, really? I maxed out in artifacts? Like, that's crazy because I never really throw away my artifacts for like, you know, I just kind of keep them and use them for later and stuff. So I never knew in general that I can max out on artifacts. Although now I can. I think I remember I just like poured all my artifacts into like the alchemy stuff, like the chest for like better artifacts for like my Hu Tao, like the Crimson Witch of Flame and other stuff. So. This might be almost close to all my purple ones, so probably gonna do a little bit here. Not really, but we're getting there. It's getting there slowly. And just when these. Yeah, no crit rate, but I mean, I'll take it. HP. I mean, it's better. It's better. It's a little better. So I'm not gonna complain about it. Not gonna complain about it. All right, now let's see. Dendro, Animo, Hydro attack, HP percent. Okay, we have one piece of HP percent. Yeah, honestly, you might as well just do it anyway. It's like the only piece I have really. To set up the 4-piece set, so that it actually works. Remember I used to make a DPS Amber? I made a DPS Amber. I forgot how crazy this one was. But I remember probably get rid of these. Keep that. And get rid of this, honestly. Oh wait. Oh well, I don't need whoa, I don't need that. Wait. Oh wait. I'm like, oh, I don't. Oh wait. Okay. Jesus Christ, that kind of scared me a little bit. Oh, crit! Oh, crit damage! Whoa, go crazy! HP percent. Nice. They didn't land in defense. Thank God. Watch defense right here. EM. I'll take it. And then we need to do crit rate. So we have a 4-piece no blast. So then the off piece can be a crit rate piece, which I think I have somewhere. We could do this one. But let me see if I have any other better ones, I think. Let me set it. Set order. Oh, excuse me. Set order, and then let's do crit rate, and then... Whew. Confined setting. Alright, let's see. Crit rate. This has pretty good energy recharge. But that's a small bit of a defense, but it's not too bad. Let's see, anything else? I mean, this one works. Crit rate, crit damage, attack rate. I mean, honestly, this one might honestly work, because, like, I don't use this one too often. Crit damage. Crit rate. What is my, wait, what does my Kokomi use? She uses, oh no, we can't even use Kokomi because, again, negative crit rate, crit damage, so it won't even matter. I forgot. I completely forgot about that. And we'll max out this one, because it has a lot of HP, so we might as well just throw a bunch of HP into his build. Straight up. Into his build. So... do I have any other, like, garbage artifacts I can just throw in? I might just throw some of my 5 stars in there, honestly, because, like, a lot of these ones are not going to be that good anyway. So... oh, okay, that's not too bad. I'll take it. Take some of these garbage ones out and just, like... oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Boom! Attack. Alright, there we go. Maxed out artifacts to the win for your boy. Not too bad. Oh, dude, that's 50. That's 50 and 100. I basically put it even on both sides. That is crazy. I'm already yelling at my neighbors right now. They're probably like wondering what I'm doing. Like, look at that. 50.1, 100. Oh, technically, if you round that up 5, it's 101. But, oh, dude, we basically balanced Micah out 50 and 100. Skill and his burst, I think, are the only ones I need to do, right? Well, given the talent references. Yeah, his skill, his burst. Yeah, really just those two. 4. I guess it's given since the level I am at. There we go. Alright. There we go. We built Micah. A little better now. I remember I tested out Eula on my showcase, and he died straight away right after. So I thought you could shoot the eye off the chicken, the robot chicken, and I didn't. I guess you couldn't, or you could, but with Micah, no, not really, because I ended up dying, killing Micah in the process while doing that. It was a big oof moment right there. All right. So now since we're done with doing that, let's go back to Fontaine, like how this is originally planned. and continue on with these quests. So I guess we're gonna start here and get this teleporter, and then go from there and go from underwater and go to the boss, because that's what I'm assuming I would need next for the pyro character that comes out, maybe, because it's basically it's based on fire. I don't know if the Geo character Navia has what character here, but I'm assuming it uses the other bosses, because like what other Geo boss would be in this map other than the Geo Hypostasis and the Geo Sharp, not Geo Sharp. What was his name? Like I completely forgot. I mean, like it's not in Azua, is it? No, it's like Azdaha, and I think Azdaha, the Geo Hypostasis, and it was something else. I don't know if it's not really considered Geo, because it's not really like it doesn't give it doesn't give Geo materials. Like it just kind of gives like a mix of materials. I'm like trying to look for him. Like this guy, yeah, Primo Geo Sharp, Bishop Sharp. Yeah, he just kind of gives out random artifacts or random materials. He doesn't give Geo. Well, he does give Shard Geo, but it's just kind of random for most. So it's like it could be like possibility with Azdaha, or yeah, it might mainly just be the Geo Hypostasis, because it's the only the most Geo type boss in the game. I think this guy gives Geo, right? No. No, he does give Geo. Yeah, he gives Geo in this. So it could either be the perpetual mechanical array, the Geo Hypostasis, or like one of those. I think Azdaha probably too, but I think mainly it's one of those two at most, because like what other bosses would you think would come to mind really? Like, someone tell me. Somebody tell me. But I'm assuming it's one of those two. At least one of those two. At most. Unless they add another Geo boss in the game, which I don't think they will. Alright, sorry if I was ranting on about it. I was just consistently ranting. So I apologize. But like I wouldn't say it's, well, it probably wouldn't be considered ranting, but like just talking about it, like Geo for a lot of characters and stuff. So I'm just expressing what I'm saying. Although it may sound kind of just like me spitting out words, and once again, just slamming on words, just trying to make a conversation, which that basically kind of is what I'm doing. So. This is just so satisfying. Look at that. Oh, just like that. Bam. There we go. Might as well do some of these challenges too while I'm at it, since I'm in here. So there's a hydrostasis, not hydro, a hydro hypostasis. Not hypostasis. Oh my god. Geo Hydro-Oculus. Oh my god, I couldn't even find the words, dude. I couldn't find the words. Oh. Oh man, look at that. Oh, well, I only stopped halfway. Oh wait, oh, it's right here. Whoa, I'm so blind. Like I'm trying to find where I'm going. It's like so blue. I can't see nothing. Man. Oh my god! Whoa. Wow, this is actually pretty crazy. God. Alright. And there's another challenge in here. What? How many challenges am I gonna walk upon and just do everything, man? I'm like challenge after challenge after challenge. Activate all the resource Renaissance points. Oh. Oh, what? I don't have to think. Oh yeah, because I was out of water earlier. One, two. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Wait, is that a luxurious chest? Wait, where's that? Where's that at? Oh, it's down there. I'm like, where's that at? Like, it's down there. Ah, oh, gotta love swimming in this game. Again, never can get tired of it. Never will. Luxury? Yeah, it is a luxurious chest. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, we got a lot of stuff clicking over here. Alright, is this just like notifying me where things are? I feel like it. Oh, I think it is. I thought it was like something we had to like, you know, kind of shoot at, because like I thought that was how it was, but no, it's just a sonar thing. The game allows in here, which I didn't even know, honestly. The echoes, they sound just like whales, honestly. It's so beautiful. This game is too polished. I can't wait for Star Road to come out on PlayStation. But here's the thing, I tried to play Tower of Fantasy on my PS4 and I kept overheating. So here's my only worry, because if I can't play Honkai on my computer, my PlayStation, I'm basically doomed for all I know. I'm doomed. My career as a YouTuber playing MiHoYo games it's over. It's over. I'm playing. It's not over, but I mean, it'd be nice to get an upgraded PS5, but I'm not doing that yet. Although I could. I do have the money to do it, but I'm not gonna do it because it's not like I need one right now. Oh, whoa. It's not like I need one right now. Although my friends keep telling me every time, get an upgrade, because my PS4 is it's not super outdated, but it's like outdated, and the system's like it overheats so fast, and other things too that factor into, like, you know, new gens against old gens, and the new gens of PS5, because I think they said they're gonna come out with a PS5 Pro or PS6, something like that, and I don't think there's a different. I don't know if there's gonna be any difference between the PS6 or the PS5, really, in terms of like storage systems and other stuff controls. And it's just really, I don't know. Like if they do make a PS6, I might just do the PS5. I'm basically only, even though it's only one. Oh, whoa! Is this a quest? I guess it is. Because if I just get the PS5, I'm basically only up by one, which is it's just fine. It's not that big of a deal if I'm only behind by one console upgrade. Because like if you get a PS6, I mean it's gonna be great, probably better than a PS5, better frames, faster rates, and stuff like that. But like, I mean, is it really any beneficial to have a PS6 thing? I don't know. Who knows? PS5 Pro, PS6 Pro. I mean, how long will the PS keep going? Oh, this is a side quest. Okay. I'll do that. I'll get to it. I mean, I guess we're already in here anyway. We're going to be doing the side quest. Okay, yeah, we are doing the side quest. It doesn't even matter. Well, that's fine. But, really, like, if I did get an upgrade, that means I have to buy another PS5. I had to buy PS5 and buy the storage unit for the PS5, because it's a separate unit. Because the PS4 storage is different from the PS5. Because the PS5 has its own storage unit, a terabyte. So I think the highest is a 4 terabyte. and I have a 4 terabyte, which is on my PS4. Which that's why PS4 is a bit better because like you can just hook it up to the connector up front and just boom, easy like simple like that. But I think for the PS5, I saw it on YouTube and you have to like connect it from the top. Like you have to open the top of your PS5 and like you have to put it in, which I don't know if that was true or not, but oh wait, we gotta. That is so cool. Is that where everybody's been doing those videos? Oh my god, that is so beautiful. That's so cool. I'm getting hyped over the smallest things in this game, but I don't care. Oh yeah, that attack speed, baby. Boom. Oh, getting rinsed just like that. Oh man, what a power trip right there. The speed, the speed. I'm a knight who looks most reliable. Zero is the name. Just go with the name, honestly. There's no need for knight. Or okay, I guess they're gonna call us knight anyway. It doesn't even matter. Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons. The Squire Paimon, my shoulder aches. Should not. She's not my squire. We're companions. I would have said the first option. And don't you get that twisted. Although I have intended considered getting a squire in the past. No, we did not. We never did. Not intending. We're just companions. It would be kind of funny though, like thinking about Paimon all of a sudden. Like it goes back to where if she's like the hidden, if she's the goddess uh, from the first part of Genshin, when you meet the unknown goddess. Imagine like people made so many speculations of her being the unknown goddess. It could be true. It could be true. It could be not. I mean, it's possible. It's a possibility. It's a factor. You have to factor in. Like think about it. Like white hair, well, other than the white hair, but like think about it, like where would you find Paimon other than being in the river or in the ocean? You fishing from the beach. Like where does she come from? So imagine this, like if the unknown goddess took your sibling and then she just transforms and spawns into Teyvat, or not Teyvat, but this is like the past of Teyvat. It's not the present. This is like more of the past. Although it looks like it's like the present, but well, I defeated the dragon in the past. Tradition, stories, tradition. Or maybe stories actually. Whoops. And like think about it. Like from the future, you and your brother, you and as the sibling and or sister, brother, or whatever. That like I'm going on more than once in fact. And being that like from the start of the game you have to choose a sibling, right? And you get captured because like in the past we all know in Conria 500 years ago, Conria in the past, or when it was in its present moment, but in the past when your sibling is running through Conria, that's the future of Conria or Teyvat basically. Or no, Conria is a different. I think Conria is a separate nation, Teyvat. But in terms like that's basically Teyvat in the past because like it was destroyed by war and like other things. But then when you go into the future, or well, that's the future. But then when you go into the past of Teyvat, it's like all brand new. Life is good, no danger yet. But then, like, and even the goddess, even the unknown goddess, like, you never know, man. Like, Paimon might be the unknown goddess. Like, just think about it. I can't think of anything. Like, just think about it. Like, really, just think about it. And like, oh man, that's insane. Like, that was like, ever since Genshin blew up, everyone made so many speculations, and like, it's just crazy how this game gets so big in such a short amount of time. And like, there's so many things you can think about in this game, like the story, like what the characters are, what the origins of these characters are. Like, as you're like this super crazy character with super crazy powers with all 7 elements without even trying, like, and like um attack the crystal medicine to create corresponding water planks, and oh, that's crazy. Whoa. Ah, Oh, okay. We just have to. It's like if you were playing Call of Duty, you getting shot at, or even in a mission, bro. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh yeah, we made it. You gotta watch. It's gonna boom, boom. Oh, the attack speed. Oh my gosh, that's wicked. Look at the amounts of damage I'm laying on this guy. Oh, so good. Oops. And like, that's just crazy, honestly. Like, even if we get like some of the characters from Leeway as like characters, like the where like the Adepti as characters, like people made so many speculations of that too. Because when you see the cutscene of in Leeway and like the Adepti being human in human form, oh dude, it was so good. Like that could be characters. It's like potential characters right there. Like you could literally play them. Like people made banner speculations like they could possibly be characters in like the later upcoming well, I was like upcoming days of Genshin, like in the banners and stuff, and like you can like literally, oh dude, is that, I mean, is that gonna happen? Like I hope it does, but like in terms of me knowing for 2 years, I don't think that's gonna happen. But like it'd be so cool though. Imagine like we have Morax, he's a Geo, like we're having the Archons playable, like we can we get the Adepti to be a playable character? Like that's so cool. I mean, Ganyu's an Adepti, technically an Adepti slash human. I think Shenhe's fully human, I believe. I think, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I don't know, but it's probably not important. It means that we should dwell too much on it. And like, can we get more Adepti characters? Like we have Xiao, he's an Adepti, or yeah, he's an Adepti technically. I think if I don't remember. I honestly forgot about Xiao like so long ago. I think he's an Adepti as well. Or no, he's one of the Yakshas, not an Adepti. He's a Yaksha. He's one of the last few remaining Yakshas of his kind, because all his other friends basically went insane and lost their sanity and fell to corruption. Because I remember in the event where the cutscene where all of them started to go at each other and destroy each other oneself. It was pretty deep. It was pretty deep. Like it was deep. Like I mean, Zhao being the only Yaksha, the last Yaksha, and hold on. Well, you're talking about the dragons we fought before. They'd be like Mondstadt's Dvalin, Azdaha, Luxemeru's Adepti, a pet, not Adept, Epitaph or something like that. I forgot. I mean, honestly, she's a dragon. Like, she's crazy strong. Like, I think by far she'd be the strongest dragon out of all of them. I think, given how huge she is, she's way bigger than Dvalin. She's bigger than Azdaha, but I don't know how big she would be. We only saw a silhouette of what she is. Mondstadt's Dvalin. I remember Dvalin being the first dragon we saw. He was pretty badass too. I mean, all the dragons are honestly badass. I think my only last favorite would be Azdaha. But, I mean, he's honestly a rock giant. He's not too bad. But he probably go last place for me. I think, and then a pet would be first, which is the Dendro dragon, and then Dvalin is the Animo dragon. I never understood that in the first place, categorized that social conduct. There is no objective meaning. Trying to sound so smart with these words. Big words. But then, like, back to, like Adepti characters, like the Yakshas and stuff. Like, we have Zhao, he's I think he's considered an Adepti as well. I think, but he's mostly a Yaksha at terms. And, like, we have him as, like, I hope we get some of the other Adeptis as playable characters. Like, if we do, oh my god, imagine the powers that we can wield. Imagine the strength that they have. Like, I mean, it might not be, like, the things that we would imagine, but, like, think about it. It's like, it's a possibility. Like, this game is endless. Like, this game never ends. Like, it's getting there. We have 2 more nations. We have 2 more nations right now. We have one. We don't have a fire nation yet, and then we don't have a cryo nation either. So we have Mondstadt of wind, Leeway of geo, Sumeru as in, or Izuma as the electro, Sumeru and Dendro. Now we just need a pyro and a cryo. So I'm assuming the Cryo will be probably neither a girl Archon or a guy Archon. Mainly, I'm assuming it's gonna be a girl. I'm gonna assume it's a girl, or maybe the Pyro. I'm gonna assume Pyro and Cryo are girl Archons. But here's the thing: that's too many females. That's too many female Archons. Because we already have a female Archon that's a Hydro, which is I forgot her name, but yeah, she's here. There's the Maru's female Archon, which is a Dendro. That's one. That's the second one. And then we have Raiden Shogun as another one. So that's 3 female characters and just two male Archons and 3 girl Archons. So I'm assuming we're gonna have one that's a girl and one that's a boy's wife. So I'm assuming the Fire is gonna be a girl, maybe a boy. It might be a boy. I'm gonna assume the Fire Nation of Tevat is gonna be a male Archon, and then the Cryo region of Tevat, or the nation, is gonna be a Cryo female. If it's a Cryo female, I don't mind at all. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I mean, honestly, if it is, that's a win, dude. Cryo, I mean, I'll take it for a win. But if it was a Fire, oh, that's hot. Get it? Get it? Get my joke? That's hot. But I mean, that's a pretty dead joke anyway. It doesn't even matter. I'm trying to be so funny, but I'm not. But yeah, and like, if that does happen, oh man, dude, that's gonna be so badass. Like, it's gonna be cool, and I'm gonna enjoy this game for as long as I live. I guarantee that much. I mean, if the game does come to an end, I will stop playing it. But I will never stop loving this game. I never will. This game has brought too many memories for me to erase and to never forget. And the cutscenes, I'm telling you, they're just that good. They're just that good. And the animations and everything, it's just that good. Like, oh, I mean, I've seen many MiHoYo games, and they have very good cutscenes. Genshin is one of them. Honkai is one of them. Impact. And Star Rail is one of them. Yes. MiHoYo verse for the win, bro. MiHoYo verse for the win. I don't know much about music. I wonder, wonderful, I'm a master musician in orchestra? I'm gonna guess the first one. Music trope. I'm gonna start like blasting music. Don't you mean princess lyrics? Life lyrics? Something like that. Honestly, how do I even know these names if I don't know who the person is? Unless I'm not paying attention to the dialogue, which I am not. I'm just like skipping through them. I mean, I'm reading as I go, but I'm talking to you guys and trying to keep this conversation going. But I guess we'll stop there for now and let the game be itself. There will always be those who desire special privileges. Don't put your name on your organization as well. This rabbit hole is not for me. Do the first one. It is a deplorable state of affairs. I'm following you. Are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor? Then there must be someone who shall do more to compensate. Paimon lacks the strength of labor, thus such compensation is my obligation. Oh my god, really resting Paimon. What is this? It doesn't matter if it to me. Paimon's happiness is mine as well. Let's just say this for fun. It would indeed seem so. That was like almost a roast. I don't know, like throughout the game, you as the traveler seem to roast Paimon just many ways, and it's just a joke to them. It's just funny. Can I trouble you all to stop for a second? I heard enough. See you around. Stop squibbling. We'll have the same goal. God, tell him. Tell him. So they're like fighting against each other. It's crazy. Comrades. That almost sounds so like Russian, but I mean, I can't do that. I mean, it's like that. I'm assuming, but it's not. But it's just pretty funny how comrade. it's really hard. Not common. It's really like kind of rare to see them use comrade. I'd say like I thought it'd be more like friend than comrade, but in terms of everything, no, it's not. So, follow me, comrade. That reminds me of so many games I used to play back then. Like even Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty you would play as like a Russian or Soviet. It was one of the two. I think World War II you played as a you played as this one character with Nikolai and it was a Makar not Makarov but or no it was Makarov I think yeah and I think he was a Soviet that you played as the Soviet you played as the Soviet Union or I think it was Russian. I don't remember. Someone remind me what it was. I honestly don't remember. And I think they used Comrade in the game. Or honestly, that game was so good. That World War II game was honestly good. Like going back to the roots of Call of Duty. So good, so good. And the story was good. I'd say it was pretty good. The gameplay, the multiplayer. I think the story, the campaign is what takes the cake mostly in most Call of Duty games because it's like story driven based and it's like it's just deep. And like I think comrade is pretty common now like in war terms like very war termish things and like not at all yes I understand not at all in fact I hope you understand not at all in fact okay and like for just the term comrade it just brings me back to more not going against like Russia or not going against being racist to Russia or anything like that but it's like it just brings me back to like those Call of Duty moments I think again and like you played as a Soviet character and you fight against the Germans I think it was the Germans or whatever it was in terms of Call of Duty I don't remember anymore I completely forgot but that I don't know just that small word just reminds me of Russian and or Soviet Union kind of small which is surprising which I didn't think they were gonna bring that back up or I never seen a word comrade before in a game like this or maybe I have I just probably didn't really care too much for it but now I do I guess my whole voice is so tired my mouth and my jaw are so tired too I've been really consistently speaking over and over and over is this what streamers have to deal with the, the pain of talking Ugh. Oh man I'm really stretching my back here I feel like I'm gonna break in two but let's hope I don't she's almost like the small oceanic pet we have that's pretty cool they are underhanded contraptions powered by oh I didn't even get to read it all the way I'm like auto reading it it's like on auto play which is really nice honestly like tapping X would be such a hassle oh my whole jaw my whole lower jaw is in pain like not like super in pain but just in pain in general so I've been talking consistently we might end it here we might end it here on the quest so let's just end it here for now honestly I think and we got a pretty decent build for Micah honestly I'd say it's not too bad but it's not the greatest but I'd say it's pretty good we pretty much evened out his stats if you want to think about it look at it 50-50 right here 50 crit rate and 100 it's like in case you want 50-50 on each or 50-100 because that's the minimum right here and this is the minimum so we got pretty lucky at scoring his crit damage base and I think he's the first character to have even stats almost very even stats like by far the most even stats so that was pretty crazy so but I do hope you guys did enjoy the stream I did enjoy it a lot I did mention oh hold on I got a call yes dad
Wow, can you go get Yupeng?
where is he
Oh, okay.
私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復習するのも悪くないわね。
Yeah, I will. Bye. Alright, well, you heard that, guys. I have to get going right now, but thank you for watching the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy your day. I did too. And yeah, went it off here, and be safe. Take care. I love you guys. Thank you for the support for my channel, and we'll catch you later.